Standard 9th Algebra Chapter 1 Sets Problem Set 1. So maths and snacks. So now startings are optional. So I am teaching directly from textbook. Choose the correct alternative answer for each of the following question. Now first question is what? If m is equals to 1, 3, 5. Okay. If m is equals to 1, 3, 5 and n is equals to 2, 4, 6, then what is m intersection n? Acha, intersection. What is the meaning of intersection? Means common. Okay. So in m we have 1, 3, 5 and in n we have 2, 4, 6. So there is nothing common. दोनों में कुछ भी कॉमन नहीं है. So that means answer to this m intersection n we have nothing, blank. So that means null set. So here in option C. So your answer is C. Okay, you will write answer C. Now second one, P. P is a set of x where x is an odd natural number. Okay, then condition is what? X is an odd यानी जो टेबल में नहीं जाता है. And then they have given condition 1 is less than x यानी वो जो नंबर हमको ढूंढना है that number should be greater than 1 but less than or equal to 5. See, less than or equal to 5. So that means ये 5 तो हम ले ही सकते हैं क्योंकि equal to बोला है. So before 5 odd number is what? 3. Okay, odd number is what? 1, 3, 5. So 1 से they need greater than 1. So answer is 3 and 5. So that means this option. Okay. Third question, P is equal to 1, 2, ... 10. So that means it is a natural number that start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Finish हो रहा है 1 से 10th में counting is finishing. Then what type of set P is? So null set, that is not possible. There is element. Infinite set. Infinite set counting finish नहीं होता है. So this is also not possible. Finite set. Yes, ये start होके finish हो रहा है. So answer is finite set. Okay. Now fourth one, m union n. That means m और n ने handshake किया है. So the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So then m के elements क्या क्या बता रहे? 1, 2, 4. Then which of the following represents set n? So n में क्या क्या आएगा? That we have to show. Now see, here what they have said, m union n यानी दोनों ने हैंड शेक किया है. So उसमें से m के पास है 1, 2 and 4. So what is left? Now see, 3, 5, 6. So यहाँ पे नहीं है. Here 3, 5, 6 is there. ये 4 because इन्होंने यूनियन किया है तो दोनों का कॉमन होगा. See, here there is no 3, 5, 6. Here also there is no 3, 5, 6. Only in B there is 3, 5, 6. And this 4 might be common in both M and B, N. So this is the answer. Okay. Now fifth question. P belongs to M. Then which of the following set represent P intersection whole bracket P union M? So to understand this, we need a example. इसको एक example की तरह समझते हैं. Now P B is a subset of M. So that means M. Okay, M. So let M be the set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then P जो है M के अंदर का एक ग्रुप है. So P has 2 4 5. See 2 4 5. That means this P is a subset of M. यहाँ से प्रूफ हो जाता है P जो है M का बच्चा है. Now here they have asked P union M. So P union M means handshake. We have to write all the elements which are in both of them. So 1 2 3 4 and 5. So 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay. So basically union में क्या करते हैं, कॉमन को मिला के we write at least once time. So 1 2 3 4 5. Now what they are asking, P. अच्छा, so ये जो है P union M, if you see carefully, P union M has 1 2 3 4 5. Also M has 1 2 3 4 5. So therefore instead of this we will write M. इसको M का नाम दे देंगे. So that means P intersection M. According to this question we have to do P intersection M. So P and M, इन दोनों का intersection means we have to write common elements. So common elements has 2 4 and 5. So 2 4 5. So now ये वाला किससे मैच हो गया, it got matched with this P. P के एलिमेंट में भी 2 4 5 है and this intersection also have 2 4 5. Okay, so that means this question is equals to P. This is equals to P. So that means here our option is P. Okay, I hope you all have understood. Sixth question, which of the following sets are empty sets? Okay, means खाली set कौन सा है. So A is a set of intersecting points of parallel line. See, यहीं पे आंसर I think we have got. Parallel line never intersect each other. Parallel line कभी भी ऐसे intersect नहीं होता है. So where we are going to get point? इसमें तो point मिलेगा ही नहीं. So that means ये जो first वाला है उसका आंसर ही नहीं है. So it is empty set. एक बार क्रॉस चेक करते हैं. सेट ऑफ इवन प्राइम नंबर. सो इवन प्राइम नंबर 2. सो दैट मीन्स बी का आंसर है. थर्ड वन, मंथ ऑफ एन इंग्लिश कैलेंडर हैविंग लेस देन 30 डेज. वो मंथ जो जिसमें लेस देन 30 डेज है. तो वी हैव मेनी, फेब्रवरी, अप्रैल, जून. ओके, मेनी अदर. सो दैट मीन्स इसमें आंसर मिला, सी में भी आंसर मिला, बट फर्स्ट देयर इज एम्प्टी. Now D1, P is a set of x where x belongs to integer. I का symbol दिया integer and that x is less than -1 यानी 0 से start हो रहा है and less than +1. So 0. That means here also we have answer. D के लिए भी answer है. Only first one there is no answer. So option will be first. Okay. Now second subheading, find the correct option for the given questions. First one, which of the following collection is a set? So out of this 4, which one is the set? First one, colors of the rainbow. We know that there is 7 color, 7 color होते हैं rainbow के. So we can write there, right? Violet, indigo, all 7 color we can write. Okay, so there is specific answers for this. Then B, tall trees in the school campus. आपके स्कूल कैंपस के सबसे ऊंची वाली ट्री कौन सी है? बट नाउ here there is no fixed answer. We can't say which tree is tall. आज अगर एक पेड़ लंबी है, हो सकता है जो आज लगा है वो 3-4 महीने बाद इससे भी लंबी हो जाए. करेक्ट. सो दैट मीन्स B हैज़ नो फिक्स आंसर. B के लिए कोई फिक्स आंसर नहीं है. Then rich people in the village. गांव में सबसे कितने सारे रिच पीपल है. सो हियर ऑल्सो देर इज़ नो फिक्स आंसर. टुडे देर इज़ फॉर एग्जांपल 5 रिच पीपल है. हो सकता है कल को उनमें से किसी के कोई प्रॉब्लम हो तो 2 गरीब हो जाए तो 3 बच गया, और जो गरीब थे उनमें से कोई 3 अमीर हो गया, राइट. सम बिकेम रिच, सम बिकेम पुअर. सो फॉर दिस ऑल्सो देर इज़ नो ऑप्शन, लाइक no proper answer. Then easy examples in the book. In your textbook, which is a easy example? Now here also there is no fixed answer. इसमें भी कोई fixed answer नहीं है. Because for आपको अगर कोई आंसर सम्स easy लग रही है, हो सकता है किसी और को वो tough लगे या hard लगे. Okay? उसके लिए difficult हो. And might be what he find easy, उस स्टूडेंट को जो इजी लगे वो आपको हार्ड लगे या डिफ़िकल्ट लगे. सो फॉर डी ऑल्सो देर इज़ नो प्रॉपर आंसर. सो ओनली प्रॉपर आंसर इज इन ऑप्शन ए. सो दैट इज द आंसर. सेकेंड वन, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग सेट्स रिप्रेजेंट एन इंटरसेक्शन डब्ल्यू. ओके, मीन्स नेचुरल नंबर इंटरसेक्ट्स होल नंबर. ओके, तो नेचुरल नंबर स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 1 2 3 4. तो इसमें तो इंटरसेक्शन और आगे देखना पड़ेगा. देन दिस बी हैज़ होल नंबर 0 1 2 3 एंड गोज ऑन. देन सी हैज़ 0, इंटरसेक्शन मीन्स कॉमन. हाँ, एंड देन डी हैज़ empty set. Okay, so which is the answer? So answer is A. Answer is A. Why A? Because natural number start from 1 2 3 4 goes on, and whole number start from 0 1 2 3 4. so दोनों का intersection होगा. so 1 2 3 1 2 3. So this is the answer. P is a set of X such that X is a letter of the word Indian. Okay, then which one of the following is set P in listing form? Listing method. Now see, in this word Indian, if you separate the alphabet, so you will get I, N, D, P. I नहीं लेंगे because it is repeated. A, and then again we will not take N because it is repeating. so I N D A. so यहाँ पे नहीं है, यहाँ पे है I N D A. here they have written all India, here N D A. so this is the option. Okay, now sixth one, if T has elements 1 2 3 4 5 and M has 3 4 7 8, then union T union M. so union के लिए 1, okay, then 2, then 3 both the element has, then 4 also both has, then 5, then 7 and 8. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 7 8. so yeah, 1 2 नहीं 1 2 3 4 5 7 8 C. okay, C is the option. Now third question, out of 100 person in a group, 72 persons speak English and 43 persons speak French. Each one out of 100 persons speak at least one language. Then how many speaks only English and how many speaks only French? How many of them speaks English and French both? Now see, this kind of sums we have done in practice set 1.4. so here I have already written to save time. Now see, let E be the set of person who speaks only English. इंग्लिश बात करने वाले कितने हैं? 72. फ्रेंच बात करने वाले 43. एंड ये 100 जो दोनों बात करते हैं, ऑल 100 नहीं, नॉट दोनों, ऑल 100% स्पीक्स एटलीस्ट वन लैंग्वेज, मीन्स यूनियन. आफ्टर फ्रेंडशिप इंग्लिश और फ्रेंच बोलने वाले टोटल नंबर ऑफ पर्सन्स आर 100. Now There is three question asked. So first we will find out how many of them speaks English and French both. So for that we need intersection, number of English intersection French. So formula was what? Number of English union French is equal to number of English plus French minus intersection. So this union we have 100, this we have 72, this we have 43, and here we don't have. Okay, so now what we will do, ये जो नेगेटिव है ना ये ढूंढना है, तो इसको यहाँ लेके आएंगे. So it will become positive English intersection French. Now addition of these two is 115. और ये जो 100 है that we will bring here. So here it is positive. यहाँ पे वो पॉजिटिव में है. So when it comes this side, when it changes place from left hand side to right hand side, it became negative. कभी भी कोई भी अपना पोजीशन चेंज करता है ना, ये नेगेटिव था, यहाँ पे आया तो पॉजिटिव बन गया, तो साइन चेंजेस. सो वी गेट 15. सो वन क्वेश्चन आंसर वी हैव गॉट. ये आंसर हुआ द नंबर ऑफ पर्सन हु स्पीक्स बोथ इंग्लिश एंड फ्रेंच. नाउ सो अनदर आंसर, द पर्सन who speak only English, खाली इंग्लिश बात करने वाले लोग. So therefore what we will do, see this 72, let us, यहाँ पे ये 72 क्या है, जिनको इंग्लिश आती है. So that means only English speaker is also there, and those who know both language, वो लोग भी इसमें होंगे जिनको दोनों लैंग्वेज बोलने आता है. So what we will do, out of that 72 we will subtract. 72 में से ये जो हमको 15 मिला है कि जो दोनों बात करते हैं इंग्लिश एंड फ्रेंच, वो subtract कर देंगे. So we will get only English speaking students. Okay, so 57 persons who can speak only English. Similarly, we will see the persons who speak only French. So French was 43, उसमें से भी 15 ही माइनस करेंगे. Why? Because these 15 people know both the language. इन 15 लोगों को दोनों लैंग्वेज बात करने आती है. So 28. So here we got answer for all three questions. Okay. Okay. Now fourth question. 70 trees were planted by Parth and 90 trees were planted by Pradnya on the occasion of tree plantation week. Out of these, 25 trees were planted by both of them together. So how many trees were planted by Parth and Pradnya? So here I have already prepared a little bit to save time. Let A be the set of saplings planted by Parth, 70 by Pradnya 90, both together. That means intersection, दोनों ने मिलके plant किया तो intersection हुआ 25. So union is how much? So we will use this formula. So A was 70, Parth, Pradnya 90, and intersection together 25. So 70, 90, 160 minus 25 is equals to 135, number of A union B. So therefore this is the answer. What they have asked. Total number of saplings planted by both Parth and Pradnya 135. Okay. Fifth question, number of A 20, number of B 28, A union B 36, A intersection B we have to find out. So what does the formula say? A union B is equals to number of A plus number of B minus number of A intersection B. So union we have 36, this we have 20 and 28 minus number of A intersection B. So 20 plus 28 48 and 36 and minus A intersection B. So what we will do, this we will take this side, इसको हम यहाँ लेके आएंगे तो it will become positive, साइन चेंज हो रहा है और 48 वहीं पे रहेगा जहाँ पर है, ये जो 36 है that will come here. So after subtraction we are left with 12. So therefore number of A intersection B is 12. Sixth question. In a class, 8 students out of 28 have a dog as their pet animal at home. 6 students have a cat as their pet animals. 10 students have dog and a cat both. Then how many students do not have a dog or cat as their pet animal at home? So let's see. Now see, let A be the set of students having dog as a pet. Okay, so 8 students who have dog and 10 वो लोग जिनके पास दोनों है डॉग प्लस, तो उनको भी ऐड करेंगे तो ये नंबर ऑफ़ स्टूडेंट्स वो हो जाएंगे जिनके पास डॉग है. सी उन्होंने ना सेपरेट बताया था कि 8 स्टूडेंट के पास डॉग है, 6 स्टूडेंट के पास कैट है और 10 ऐसे स्टूडेंट है जिनके पास बहुत डॉग और कैट है, तो उनको भी यहाँ हमको ऐड करना है कि टोटल नंबर ऑफ़ स्टूडेंट कितने have dogs and how many they have cats. So this is number of A, number of B and this A intersection B, यानी इन लोगों के पास both dog and cat है intersection. So union क्या हो गया इन सब का? So we will use this formula. So by using formula A union B, here we have number of dogs plus number of cats minus A intersection B. So after adding we get 34 minus 10. So that is 24. So number of A union B together, all together there is 24 pet animals. So number of students having either dog or cat as pet are 24. Number of students do not have a dog or a cat as pet are, so they go total there was 28. Okay, so total there was 28 students out of 24 has both. So after subtraction we get 4. So 4 students are those who do not have dog or cat as a pet. Represent the union of two sets by Venn diagram. So first A has 3, 4, 5, 7 and B has 1, 4, 8. So union ढूंढने बोला है, union. So A union B, so दोनों में जो भी common होगा. So here let's write first 3. So यहाँ 3 नहीं 4. First let's write all the elements of A. A का element लिख लेना. While writing B we have to be careful. 1, 4 is already there, 8. So these are the element of A union B. Okay. So in both the set 4 was the common, 4 दोनों में common था, correct. So वो 4 को हम यहाँ पे लिख लेंगे. Okay. And then what is left in B? B के सेट में उन्होंने Venn diagram बनाने बोला है ना, तो two circle you have to draw. I have already drawn to save the time. So B is left with 1 and 8 and A is left with 3, 5 and 7. So now see, A has 3, 4, 5, 7 and also B has 1, 4, 8. Okay. Second sums, P is a set of A, B, C, E, F. So let's write union के लिए A, B, C, E and F. Now from here, while writing we have to be careful. L was not there, M was also not there, N is also not there, but E and B is already there, so we will not write. So here what is common? E and B, correct? So that E and B we will write here in intersection part. Okay, ये intersection part हो गया. And then what is left in Q? Q में क्या रह गया? L, M, N. Okay, and in P we are left with A, C, F. Now next one, third one, X. X is a set of X where X is a prime number between 80 and 100. Now prime numbers are those numbers which do not multiply or get divided in any other number. So 81 is a multiplication, 82 is also multiplication, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So these are the numbers which are prime number, which is not divisible by any other number. And now Y is an odd number between 90 and 100. तो odd number क्या हुआ? 91, 93, 95, 97, 99 and done. These are the odd number. So now A union Y. So 83, first let's write all the elements from here. 83, 89, 97 and from here 91, 93, 95, 97 is already there, so 99. So now while writing here we have got only 97 as a common. So only 97 will come here into intersection. This is X, this is Y. So what is left in X? 83 and 89. Here what is left? 91, 93, 95, 99. Okay, I hope you all have understood. Okay, 8th question. Write the subset relation between the following sets. Okay, so X is set of all the quadrilateral. तो ये यूनिवर्सल सेट हुआ. X वो सेट है जिसमें सारे quadrilateral आते हैं. Then Y is a set of all rhombuses. Y वो सेट है जिसमें सारे rhombus आते हैं. Okay. Then S is a set of all squares. Now T is a set of a parallelogram and B is a set of a rectangle. Now see, rhombus or square has a relationship. All the four sides of rhombus and squares are congruent. Also parallelogram and rectangles, opposite sides of parallelogram and rectangles are congruent. तो relationship बताना है. So here first of all, see, now as we said this Y, ये जो अभी ना ये जो Y, S, T and V, they all are subset of X. ये ना कहीं सारे के सारे X के subset हुए. So while writing what we will do, हम ये सभी को Y, S, T, V, Y, S, T and V, we will show them as a subset of X. Okay, because X is universal of quadrilateral बोल रहे हैं ना, तो all four corner figure is said to be quadrilateral. तो यहाँ पे all the names are of four corner figure. Now we will show Y. फिर Y is a subset of T. Okay, so now see, parallelogram is a subset of rhombus because of parallelogram. Rhombus is a subset of parallelogram. Okay. Why? Because both the rhombus and parallelogram, their diagonals intersect and bisect each other equally. Okay. Now, then S is what? Squares. Square is subset of all the other quadrilateral. Why? Because opposite sides are congruent in every set. स्क्वायर का जो साइड्स का कॉन्ग्रुएंट है एंड डायगोनल बाइसेक्टर, सो एवरी दिस quadrilateral have diagonal bisector, so therefore this square is subset of every set. Okay, now T and X. Okay, parallelogram is only subset of quadrilateral. Parallelogram किसी के अंडर में नहीं आता. And then this तो we showed rectangle, but rectangle will also come in rhombus. So no, sorry, not rhombus, parallelogram. Rectangle looks like a parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal, so therefore rectangle is a subset of T. Rectangle और parallelogram ऑलमोस्ट एक जैसे दिखते हैं. सी रेक्टेंगल ऐसे स्ट्रेट होता है, पैरेललोग्राम ओनली इट इज पैरेलल, बट सी दिस लेंथ एंड ब्रेड्थ काइंड ऑफ, so therefore it is subset of this. Okay, now ninth question is what? See, if M is any set, then write M union null set. Okay, so solution, M एक कोई भी सेट है, बोले अगर ये हाथ मिलाया नल सेट से, नल सेट मतलब खाली सेट, सो व्हाट विल बी द आंसर? ऑब्वियसली वॉट एवर एलिमेंट इज देयर इन M दैट विल बी द आंसर. M में जो भी एलिमेंट है वही आंसर हो जाएगा. सो इट इज़ द आंसर इज M. एंड देन M इंटरसेक्शन नल सेट. नल सेट तो ऑलरेडी खाली होता है और M मस्ट बी हैविंग एनी एलिमेंट्स, तो एलिमेंट्स और खाली सेट इंटरसेक्ट करेंगे, कुछ भी कॉमन नहीं मिलेगा बिकॉज देयर इज एम्प्टी, दिस इज एम्प्टी, ये खाली है, सो क्या कॉमन मिलेगा? सो दैट मीन्स योर आंसर इज नल सेट. ओके, सो दिस इज द 9th sum. नाउ लेट्स गो टू 10th sums. दिस इज द वेन डायग्राम. ये यूनिवर्सल सेट है जिसमें वी हैव नंबर 1 2 3 5 7 8 9 10 4 मीन्स 1 से लेके ऑलमोस्ट 11 तक तो है, देन 13, 12 इज नॉट है. सो ऑब्जर्व द वेन डायग्राम एंड राइट द गिवन सेट यूनियन सेट ए सेट बी, देन ए यूनियन बी एंड 8 इंटर. अच्छा, सारे सेट सिर्फ यू हैव टू राइट. सो 10. नाउ first of all union, then A, then B, then they want A union B and A intersection B. Okay, so unions, all element we have 1, see 1 2 3 4 5, so 1 2 3 4 5, there is no 6 7 8, 6 नहीं है, 7 8 है, 9 is also there, 10 is also there, 11 is also there, 12 नहीं है, 13 है. ओके, देयर इज नो 12 13. सो ये हो गया यूनिवर्सल. ओके, नाउ आफ्टर यूनिवर्सल वी नीड A. सो A हैज़ 1 2 3 5 and 7. ओके, so 1 2 3 5 and 7. Okay, B has 1 5 8 9 10. 1 5 8 9 10. Okay, then A intersection B is 1 and 5 common. So A intersection B 1 and 5 and union. So यहीं पे देख के बता देंगे union. So 1 1, then 2 3 5 भी दोनों में तो 1 टाइम, then 7 8 9 10, 7 8 9 10. यूनियन मीन्स दोनों हाथ मिलाते हैं, जो भी कॉमन एलिमेंट्स है that you have to write only one time. So this is the required answer for sums 10. Now let's do the last sums. 11th, if number of A is 7 and number of B is 13 and intersection A intersection B is 4, then find out A union B. So basic common formula क्या है? Number of A union B is equals to number of A plus number of B minus number of A intersection B. So A is 7, B is 13 and intersection is 4. So 7 plus 13 is 20 minus 4. So that is equals to 16. Here we come to end of our practice set 1. Problem set 1.